What if I told you there's a world hidden right beneath our feet? A place where the ground breathes fire, the air shimmers with heat, and rivers of molten rock flow like liquid light. A world where creation and destruction coexist in a single, breathtaking heartbeat. Today, we're venturing into the heart of the Earth, deep into active volcanoes, to witness nature's most powerful, most terrifying, and most beautiful force in action. Prepare yourself, because what you're about to see is the Earth's true fiery artistry, a living, breathing inferno beneath our very world. The Earth is alive, not metaphorically, but literally. Beneath our continents and oceans lies a restless ocean of magma, constantly shifting, cracking, and reshaping the world as we know it. Every year, more than 50 volcanoes erupt across the planet, from the frozen peaks of Iceland to the humid jungles of Indonesia. But few have dared to go closer, to step beyond the edge of safety and look directly into the molten heart of our planet. That's where our journey begins, at the edge of oblivion. The first step is the hardest. Standing near the rim of an active volcano, you can feel the earth breathing. The ground vibrates under your boots. The air tastes metallic, thick with sulfur and heat. Every instinct screams at you to step back, yet the draw of that fiery abyss is impossible to resist. Ahead lies a crater, hundreds of meters deep, filled with glowing rivers of magma that twist and churn like a living creature. The sound is deafening. The heat, unimaginable. But to understand this world, we must descend into it. Our destination, Mount Nyiragongo in the Democratic Republic of Congo, home to the largest and most fluid lava lake on Earth. It's a monster of a mountain, rising over 11,000 feet high, its summit crowned by a caldera that has been active for centuries. Getting there isn't easy. The terrain is unforgiving. Razor-sharp rocks, unpredictable gas vents, and an ever-present risk of eruption. But this is exactly why we came, to see the planet's heart, up close. Before we even begin our descent, our team spends days preparing. Every single piece of equipment, from gas masks to thermal suits, must be tested and double-checked. The temperature near the lava lake can soar above 100 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt metal in seconds. One wrong move, one equipment failure, could mean disaster. Yet the reward is unlike anything on Earth: to stand at the frontier between creation and destruction, and to witness the planet remaking itself in real time. As we rappel down into the caldera, the world above disappears. The light changes, the air grows thicker, heavier. The smell of sulfur burns your lungs. The sound is like thunder trapped inside a cave. Beneath us, the lava lake glows, a mesmerizing, almost hypnotic sea of liquid fire. Every ripple, every explosion of molten rock feels alive. It's like staring into the soul of the Earth itself. Down here, science meets pure wonder. The mission isn't just to capture the impossible, it's to understand it. Volcanologists study the gases escaping from the molten surface to predict future eruptions. They analyze the chemical makeup of the magma to trace its origins deep below the crust. Each bubble, each explosion tells a story of the planet's inner workings. Some of the gases released here, like carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide, are the same ones that helped shape Earth's early atmosphere billions of years ago. Standing here, you're not just in danger, you're standing in history. But beauty comes with peril. At these depths, the heat distorts the air, and toxic fumes can overwhelm even the best filtration systems. Communication with the surface is patchy. The constant rumble beneath your feet is a reminder that this world is unpredictable. One moment, the lava seems calm. The next, it erupts with terrifying violence, sending glowing fragments into the air like fireworks from hell. Every sound, every vibration keeps your adrenaline spiking. And yet, in the middle of all this chaos, there's serenity. The colors shift from crimson to gold, from orange to black as the molten rock cools and cracks. You begin to see patterns, hexagonal fractures forming like stained glass, the artistry of physics at work. It's easy to forget that this same destructive force gives birth to new lands, fertile soil, and even life itself. Without volcanoes, Earth as we know it wouldn't exist. The team moves carefully, collecting samples, measuring temperatures, and capturing footage never before seen this close to the lava's surface. The camera lenses fog. The drones struggle to stay stable in the turbulent air, but the results are mesmerizing. Glowing rivers of rock, carving paths through darkness, waves of molten metal reflecting light like a mirror to another world. Every frame feels unreal, a painting painted by the planet itself. But the journey doesn't end here. From the heart of Africa, we travel across the globe to Iceland, the land of ice and fire. Here, volcanoes sleep beneath glaciers, creating a surreal dance of opposites. When they erupt, they don't just spew lava. They melt massive ice caps, sending torrents of water rushing through black sand plains. It's chaos and creation in perfect harmony. Scientists here study how these eruptions shape our climate, how volcanic ash, rich in minerals, fertilizes oceans and influences global weather patterns. Then there's Mount Yasur in Vanuatu, one of the most accessible active volcanoes in the world, erupting almost daily for over 800 years. Standing near its crater, you can literally feel each explosion reverberate through your chest. The sky lights up with red flashes, smoke plumes twist upward like dragons, and lightning storms form from the ash clouds. It's terrifying, yet magnetic. You realize this is the heartbeat of the Earth, pulsing beneath us, reminding us that we are just guests on a living, breathing planet. The deeper we explore, the clearer it becomes. Volcanoes are not just natural wonders, they are teachers. They show us that destruction and creation are inseparable. Every island born from a volcanic eruption eventually becomes a cradle for life. The black sand beaches of Hawaii, the fertile slopes of Mount Etna, the lush jungles growing over ancient lava fields, all are proof that even in the fiercest fire, life finds a way. Yet, the danger remains. Around the world, millions live in the shadow of these giants. When they awaken, the consequences can be catastrophic. Entire cities can vanish beneath ash. Skies can darken for months. Air travel halts. Agriculture collapses, and ecosystems are rewritten. The 1815 eruption of Mount Tambora caused what historians call the year without a summer, triggering global famine and climate shifts that changed history. Even now, scientists monitor every tremor, every plume of smoke, knowing the next big eruption could alter life as we know it. But fear isn't the end of the story. Curiosity is. From modern explorers to space scientists, volcanoes are shaping our understanding of the universe. The same processes happening here on Earth are mirrored on Mars, Venus, and even Jupiter's moon Io. By studying Earth's volcanoes, we learn how planets form, evolve, and die. These fiery giants are more than natural disasters. They're cosmic storytellers, whispering secrets from the birth of our solar system. As we leave the edge of the caldera, the sky begins to change from orange to purple to deep black. Behind us, the volcano glows faintly in the night, a reminder of everything we've seen and felt. The heat lingers in our clothes, the smell of sulfur in our hair, but something else stays too, a sense of awe, of humility. We've looked into the Earth's beating heart and lived to tell the tale. In the end, this journey isn't just about science or adventure. It's about connection. The realization that every mountain, every eruption, every plume of smoke is part of a larger story, the story of a planet that never stops creating. a reminder that even beneath our calmest moments, the Earth is alive, dynamic, and endlessly mysterious. So next time you see smoke rising in the distance, don't just think of danger. Think of life. Think of the fire that shaped our world and continues to shape our future. Because in every spark of lava lies a truth as old as time. Creation always begins in chaos. If this journey ignited your curiosity, share it and let others see the beauty and power of the planet we call home. Subscribe for more expeditions that push the boundaries of exploration, adventure, and wonder. Together, we'll keep uncovering the world's hidden frontiers, one fiery discovery at a time.